So the UFC 2024 seasonal press conference just wrapped up. Went from a 0 to 100 real fucking quick, but so Sean Strickland comes out. He's shaking Dricus's hand. They're real cool. He comes out. He says, "Here's the fucking thing, you guys. Dricus, he's a tough motherfucker, man. He's a tough motherfucker." Saying all this stuff, and he's like, "Here's the fucking thing. You gotta stop letting your coach grab your dick, dude. That's fucked up." He says stuff like that. And then Dracus responds back jokingly. He's like, "Yeah, that's probably not bad advice." He's being all friendly. They're all being all cool and everything. He's talking about how he's gonna look over and his fucking and Dricus is gonna be making out with his coach. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, he's coming in with a bit of trash talk, but it's like playful and everything, and it seems cool and everything. They seem alright. Then Cheeto and O'Malley go back and forth a little bit. Just saying how like they haven't seen anything impressive from the other, that they've beat shit people. Uh, yeah, not really great trash talk there from either of them. I guess Sean. This was the Sean Strickland show, is the best way to put it. Sean Strickland show. He takes over the whole press conference. Uh, then this was a great moment. So Sean Strickland just randomly goes on the mic. Why are you like asking why are you guys fucking booing Cheeto? Cheeto's based or whatever, pretty much saying Cheeto's a family man, he's a good guy. He doesn't let people fuck his wife, you know. Oh, actually, Cheeto Vera used a line where he was like, he called Sean O'Malley the new Adam 22, which was a really good line actually from Cheeto. I forgot about that. I just remembered. But yeah, Sean Strickland goes at Sean O'Malley, just talks about how like yeah, at least Cheeto doesn't let people fuck his wife, and stuff like that. And then Sean O'Malley goes to fucking Sean Strickland. He's like, at least my dad didn't fuck me. Sean Strickland did not care at all at that line. He really didn't take it seriously at all. Uh, and then also mid fucking dissing Sean Strickland, he's like asking. I think he asked like Strickland, "Why is he so mad? You're as mad as Ilya Tapuri about his shoe size or something." It's like Jesus Christ, like just out of nowhere, Ilya Tapuri catches a stray. They ask. Volk didn't get asked many questions, but obviously Volk's not really a trash talker, so you don't really expect any crazy trash talk between Volk. He's more of a, his performances speak for themselves kind of guy. So we didn't have to worry at all there. Uh, but anyway, they ask Volk, what does he think about Ilya Tapuria saying it's going to be as easy as Volk? He needs that confidence. He needs that confidence. If he doesn't have that confidence, you got to be a little bit delusional to be champion. Volk says. That wasn't my Volk impression, by the way. I'm not even going to attempt a Volk impression right now. But fucking. Sorry, there is so much to like try and remember in this press conference. Oh, Ilya Tapiri goes back on the mic, just randomly calls O'Malley a bitch. He says, "Cheeto fucked you up last time," and then he says, "Do you even have balls?" And then the crowd goes mild. Ilya Tapiri, I get his English isn't his first language, but his trash talk is so fucking shit. Like Ilya Tapiri is a big star. He's a good fighter. Like he can potentially be a really big star for like the Spanish Georgian market, but he generally doesn't have very good trash talk. If we're being honest, like his trash talk really isn't that good whatsoever. Uh, Now what happens after that? I'm really trying to remember this here. It's actually really hard. Oh, I think Strickland just randomly starts saying like, here's the thing. We're gonna fight each other. We don't need to be friends. That just starts calling. He calls him you know, uh, he calls him a cigarette. He calls him a British cigarette. He calls him a bundle of sticks. So he calls Dricus or Dricus. Strickland calls him Dricus. He called Dricus a fucking you know he called him some sticks. Let's just say that a bundle of sticks. Uh, Multiple times. Saying like he's gonna let his coach touch him up and all this stuff. Uh, Calls him a bitch for not fighting Adesanya, saying, yeah, you had a sore ankle, all this stuff. Like, just, I don't know where it came from. They just started going at each other like fucking crazy. Like, It was generally really weird to see. This was like the opposite version of Colby Covington and Tony Ferguson's exchange. They start off as friends. It's like a bit of friendly trash talk between them, and then out of nowhere, it just turns into like a fucking like hatred, like a deep hatred out of nowhere. Like I say, opposite. This is the fucking opposite bizarro version of Ferguson and Colby. Speaking of Colby, Strickland gets asked about Colby, and here's the fucking thing, you guys. He's like, Colby Covington's a fucking piece of shit. What he said about uh, Edwards' dad is a cunt thing to say, as he said. He used cunt a lot in this. So like, yeah, it was a cunt thing to do from Colby Covington. He's a piece of shit. Anyone who knows him knows he's fucked over everyone he knows. Uh, and yeah, just shout on Colby Covington. And then, how the fuck did Dreykus and him even get into like a crazy exchange? I don't even. I think it was here.
Dreykus had a pretty easy fight with Whitaker to his credit. Injury free. They offered him a world title. You looked and fought, that's the way you fought.
Oh, that so Drickus just pretty much. Oh, I think that's what probably started off. Like Strickland came out calling him a bitch, and then I think Drickus was calling him one-dimensional, saying he only got the title shot because he couldn't make it, and then said, you got lucky, you got a fluke victory over Israel Adesanya. I don't agree with that. It wasn't a fluke. You can't really go out there and dominate him. Also, he took exception to Strickland saying he dominated or destroyed him or whatever he said because he said he didn't finish him. He says you have a 33% finish rate. He kept repeating it over and over again that, you know, he has a 33% finishing rate, that he doesn't finish anybody. Drickus kept saying, "You're not going to finish me," and Strickland was, "Yeah, I'm not going to finish you on the night because you have your coach to do that for you." And then I think that's what made Drickus just go, "Why are you so mad, Strickland? I'm going to beat you. I'm going to give you memories of your dad. You thought your dad's beatings were brutal." He's like, pretty much saying, "What I'm going to do to you is going to be a real beating." Like, Jesus Christ. Obviously, Strickland didn't take that kindly. Let's just play that little clip now, just so you can hear what he says.
Your coach got you. Bro, why are you so angry? Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me. I'm gonna show you what it's like to Dreykus. I mean, every childhood memory you have is gonna come back when I'm in there with you. Every single one, the one where you lie in bed at night where your dad comes in and he beats the shit out of you. I will take your fucking soul. You understand me, you fucking pussy? Yeah, you fucking laugh, you fucking faggot. Yeah, I got a nerve. I see I hit a nerve there. Yeah, you fucking did hit a nerve, you fucking bitch. Go ice your fucking ankle, you fucking coward. Oh, man, that's it. All right, guys, I'm gonna...
So yeah, obviously Dana White comes in, says, "Yeah, we're gonna fucking cut this one a little bit short because obviously these two are going at each other like fucking crazy." So it's they had to sort of cut that one a bit short. But honestly, this was a great press conference. Any press conference with Sean Strickland's going to be amazing. Like, Strickland just really knows how to piss people off. But also, Drickus du Plessis, underrated trash talker. That's what my takeaway from this is. Sean Strickland is a really underrated trash talker because if you look at Sean Strickland, plenty of times, I mean, Drickus du Plessis, Israel Adesanya comes in, drops all the N-bombs. He's like, my African brother. And then, Drickus du Plessis is just like, "I'm African, but you ain't no brother of mine, son." Like, that was actually a good line from Drickus. Drickus has some underrated trash talk. Like, it's natural trash talk as well. Maybe it's just the South African banter he's got, but generally really good trash talk from Drickus. Really got under Sean Strickland's skin. I didn't think we would see Drickus du Plessis really piss off Sean Strickland like that, but it makes me so much more excited for this fight. I thought these two were going to be like pretty friendly, and I mean they were at the beginning of the press conference, but these two like fucking hate each other now. Sean Strickland is definitely going to take exception to this. He's going to fucking come for some blood, which it makes the fight more interesting. Strickland says he's going to go in there and absolutely masterclass him and beat the fuck out of him. So, some beef now. There's no way this isn't going to be fucking crazy now. Like, I can't wait for another press trash talk. Like, I don't know what fucking don't know what it is with Drickus. Drickus is actually fucking so good at getting under people's skin. Like he completely fucking turned Israel Adesanya into a fucking anger-filled man. Like he turned fucking Adesanya so insecure. He's just fucking somehow, Sean Strickland seemed like he had an unbreakable mindset, but then you got Drickus du Plessis just getting under his skin, bringing up his fucking dad. Like I don't know, Drickus du Plessis. If you come at Drickus du Plessis, he's gonna fucking fire back. Like the guy's got some underrated trash talk. Like Jesus. But yeah, I didn't think Drickus du Plessis had that in him to go to that fucking level. But I like it. I like it from Drickus. He's got a bit of an edge to him for this fight. But yeah, I can't wait for the next press conference for this fight. So much more excited now. But yeah, honestly, really good press conference. Honestly, this might be better than the Covington Edwards press conference. And that press conference was great, but this one was fucking better. We had everybody going at everybody except for Volk. Volk had no beef with anyone. Not even Ilya really went at him, which was pretty cool. Everyone showing Volk some respect. But, Strickland had some beef with fucking O'Malley, some beef with Drickus. Uh, O'Malley had fucking everybody going at him, sort of like Ian Gary's wife. Everybody at him at once. He was taking on everyone at once. Fucking Sean O'Malley had fucking Cheeto going at him. He had Ilya Tapiri going at him. He had Sean Strickland fucking coming out calling him a fucking cuck. Like, this was great. This was a fucking awesome press conference. Like, really enjoyed this shit. But anyway, that's all I've got to say. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know your thoughts on the UFC 2024 seasonal press conference. Let me know, what are your thoughts on Drickus getting under Sean Strickland's skin like that? Do you reckon it will matter in the fight, or do you think maybe Strickland fighting a bit more aggressive will do him better than worse? But it should be good to see. I fucking can't wait. This is going to be fucking sick now. Like, this has generally increased my hype by like fucking tenfold. Like, I was excited for this fight. It was the title fight that should have happened anyway. But now that we're actually like properly got a fucking heat to it, like I don't think we haven't really seen Drickus hate any of his opponents. He hasn't really had any beef with any of his opponents. Darren Till didn't trash talk him. Uh, Whitaker definitely didn't trash talk him. So now we actually have Drickus versus someone he hates. So we'll see if that makes him look better or worse. Because there is that fight he had against some British guy, some black British guy who was like saying he was going to come in, be the king of Africa. He slapped Drickus at the weigh-ins. I'm pretty sure it was just being a dick. And then Drickus just came in and fucking guillotined him in like a round or something like that. So maybe pissed off Drickus is a mythical fighter. But I guess we'll find out. But anyway, that's all I've got to say. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.